is Thursday. Can you believe it? It's Thursday already. All right. Well, we are going to get started with the pledge. First, we have the Pledge of Allegiance, and we are going to have Miss Brittany do it this morning. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now Mr. Texador with the Texas Pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for a moment of silence. All right. And we're back again. All right. So, all right, Mr. Hennon, we have been looking anxiously all day since yesterday for your joke of the day. Tell us.
I have two more jokes today. Here we go. Are you ready? Is everybody listening?
Yep.
What did the left eye say to the right eye?
What?
Between us, something smells. That's a good one.
That was a good one.
That one. I like that one. Wait, there's more.
Okay.
Here's another one. What did the banana say to the dog?
What did he say?
Nothing. They can't talk. All right. Very good.
And there you go. So stay tuned tomorrow for Mr. Hennon's jokes because they're awesome. All right, weather for today. As you can tell, it's cloudy and we have a 20% chance of rain. Our low is 66 and our high will be 83.
Okay, and then we have
Today's birthday.
Yay,
Hey, this is a new edition. Today's birthday, are we ready? It is Jasmine Roderick in kindergarten. Woo! Happy birthday, Jasmine!
Okay.
We started to add that because we missed you guys and we wanted to celebrate with you.
All right, let's move on to our writing prompt of today. So what we're going to have you guys do is write a letter to your teacher or your favorite teacher that works at our campus. And if you bring those letters up, we will make sure those teachers get them. But don't forget, when you're writing a letter, you need to have the different parts of the letter included. So that would be the heading, so like the date, the greeting or the salutation. So dear Mr. Hennon.
Or Miss Lopez.
Or Miss Lopez. Don't forget the body. So that's what you're going to talk about. Do you miss them? Are you going to talk about some of the fun times you've had in their class? And then, of course, the closing is your friend or sincerely, something like that.
Your
and then,
favorite
of course,
student.
Absolutely. And don't forget your signature at the bottom so they know who it's from.
Yes,
so
that's
don't
so
forget
important.
To do that.
All right. Are we ready? Oh, writing prompt. You ready for the writing prompt?
That was.
Oh, you just did that.
Was
Duh. Miss Lopez wasn't paying attention.
That's all right.
If she drank coffee, now would be the time. All right. Let's talk about math word problems. Boys and girls, I only got, I think, one answer to each one yesterday. So I'd really like to get your answers. And then, if you send me your answer, I can give you a pencil. So your parents can come pick it up, or I can save it with your name on it. All right, let's start with our K2. So let me read it first and then we'll hold it up close to it. It says 100th birthday celebration. It's not my 100th birthday.
It's not.
It's not your 100th birthday.
Close.
I just want you to know if you're at home thinking either Mr. Hennon or myself are 100, we are not anywhere near 100, okay? So we are planning a 100th birthday celebration in our classroom. We have 100 balloons with which to decorate the tables in our classroom. There are 6 tables and 20 students in our class. What is the best number of students to seat at each table, and how many balloons should decorate each table? So this is not a 1, but a 2-step problem. Okay, so you can draw a picture with the tables, all 6 tables, and all of the kids sitting at the tables. You can act it out with your family, whatever that you'd like to do. All right, so I'm going to hold this up a little bit closer. I think you can see it from there. Go ahead. Grab it. We'll put it there. And then I have 2 cameras going today. So then I'm going to hold it up to the second camera over here, because today is the day that I am going to start putting up stuff on the YouTube channel. And so I'm going to try it today, and I'm going to see if it works. And if it does, then I'm going to send you guys out the YouTube link so that you can start watching this on YouTube, just because I know everybody doesn't have Facebook. So we'll try YouTube. Let's check it out. All right, 3rd through 5th, who's awake? Who's still in their jammies? Who's paused their music long enough to listen to our problem? All right, it says bulletin board border. Please help me. I would like to make a geometry bulletin board that has a border of circles, triangles, and squares. So circles, triangles, and squares. I know that 20 shapes will fit across the border and that 12 shapes will fit down the border. If I start in the top left-hand corner, remember, everybody knows what their left is. If you're watching this, it's probably the opposite. The left-hand corner with a circle, followed by a triangle, then a square. So what do we call that when we put the circle, the triangle, the square? That's a
Pattern.
Pattern. Okay, what kind of pattern is it? An ABC pattern.
ABC pattern. She put me on the spot.
Now who needs to drink their coffee?
This guy. I need more coffee.
How many of each shape will I need? Okay, explain your solution using words and pictures, guys. You're in 3rd, 4th, and 5th. You should be able to explain exactly how you got your answer. Okay, again, you can draw it. You can make your bulletin board, and you can draw it out and see what it looks like. But then I'd like to see your words of how you explained it along with your picture. So we'll start with over there, so everyone can see our problem of the day. And that's the 3rd, 4th, and 5th problem. Then we'll switch over to our other camera. Hi. All right, awesome. Okay, guys, I expect to see some answers today. Remember, when you go back and look at it. All right, so what do we got going on?
Today I will be reading another book at 12 o'clock. Here's the book. Ooh.
Ah. Are we making
It's called
noise effects today?
Yes. Dogosaurus Rex. It's written by Anna Staniszewski. Now let me tell you a little bit about this one. This is kind of cool. It says Ben can't wait to adopt the best dog in the world.
Ben, my Ben.
On a trip to the shelter, he sees dogs of all kinds, but none of them are quite right. Then he finds Sadie. Sadie is big, really big. She says roar instead of woof, and she doesn't fit inside the house, but Ben knows she's the best dog in the world. Now, if only she would stop causing so much trouble. This is a hilarious tale of a very special dog with a prehistoric twist. We'll have you roaring just like Sadie. So we had another, that was Haiti. We had the last 2 stories ago, we had a character named Haiti.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so join me today at 12 o'clock for Dogosaurus Rex. Super exciting.
And I will continue to read from my chapter book. We'll be at chapter 3. So first we talked about Jefferson drawing the mural on the side of the school. And then yesterday we talked about, oh my goodness, I know we talked about the taffy business. And so that was some crazy stuff going on there. Okay, sorry, I had to click the iPad there to make sure it was still recording. So chapter 3 today. Okay, parents, super, super important. Today is the day to fill out the form to get a device. If your children do not have like an iPad or a Chromebook or something at home to be able to access their instructional learning, you need to go to NISD's website. Go to, at the top, there's a banner that says breaking news for COVID-19. Click on there and then go down to where it talks about signing out a device, okay? You have to fill out that form. Now, if you can't access it from your phone, call us here at the school, 210-397-3900, and we will fill it out for you. But you're responsible for going over to Stevens High School and picking up the device. When you go, you need to have a valid ID. They are going to check out either a Chromebook or an iPad to you so that you have access to an iPad to help your kids with their instruction. Today is the day it needs to get done. They'll send you an email to your email that you put in there, and it'll give you the day and the time that you have to show up. You have to be there at that day and time to pick up your device. If you're having problems, again, call us. We can help you fill out the form. If you don't have transportation, call us. Maybe they will let us, we'll need your ID, but maybe Mr. Hennon and I can go over there and pick up the device for you. We want all of our children to be able to utilize the internet so they can get what we're streaming, what the classroom teachers are putting in, what the district is putting out. Okay, super, super important. Again, call us if you don't know how. We will help you. That's what we're here for.
Also, don't forget about food pickup. Now it's 8 to 10 and then 4 to 6 at Vale and Rayburn. And what we found out from yesterday is they're only giving out 100 boxes during each session of distributing the food kits. So make sure you're there early. I think at Rayburn, where me and Miss Lopez went yesterday, they were out in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
And so they're giving eight meals per box. So make sure you're going early. Now, next week, the plan, Northside is rolling out, hopefully, hot meals.
I have the new information. So,
breaking
news. I was so excited yesterday when I found it out. And I did put this already on our Facebook page. But starting Monday, March 23rd, you're going to have new breakfasts, grab-and-go breakfasts, which will include things like cereal, oatmeal bars, assorted muffins, toasted pastries, fresh fruit, juice, and milk. A complete breakfast will be served per child. So on this one, your children need to be in the car with you. For every child that you have in the car, they will give you a breakfast bag. And so breakfast will be served at 7. So this is a time change as well. 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. for breakfast. Next, they'll be serving lunches, and it'll be hot lunches. They're going to be serving things like pizza cheese sticks, corn dogs, chicken nuggets, burritos, and mac and cheese. Again, from yesterday, Amelia's mac and cheese. All meals will be served with fruits and veggies along with milk. A complete lunch, again, will be served per child. Your children need to be in the car. Lunch service will be from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So the money that we get from the government is for children up to 18 and younger. So make sure even your high schoolers are in the car so that they can get breakfast and lunch as well. Super exciting.
Very
hot
exciting.
Lunch.
Hot lunch. We like hot lunches. Okay, I think that's all that we have for you today. Don't forget, if you haven't registered your kiddos for next year, go ahead and give us a call. We can put you in touch with Miss Monica. She's our attendance secretary, and she'll work with you to get that done. But we want to make sure that we get that done as soon as possible so we can save that spot for your kiddo for next year. I think that's all.
I think that's it. We'll see you later
Thanks
at
for joining us.
12. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Have a good morning.